All right, folks, we are going to do our celebrity portrait proportion practice. We're going to do this in LucidSpark, which I know is a new program for some of you. So I'm going to walk you through the step by step what you're going to do. So first, you can try to do this from down here. It looks like it's going to have a little bit more issues, but what I recommend is to click this link here, which is going to open it in a new tab. It is going to load. When yours loads, it's not going to come up with this because you didn't make the original template, but it is going to come up with something that looks like this. From here, you're not going to be able to edit mine because you are in mine and it's going to have view only. So you're going to click over here on these three little lines. You're going to click make a copy. You are going to change it to your name, Celebrity Portrait Proportions, so that you are making a new file. You can close the old file so that you're using less energy. Then you've got, this is our assignment. This is our practice space. It has two websites here. These same two websites are over here as well. I am going to just pick the first one. On these websites is a, hold on. Okay. In this website is a photography artist who does some nice portraits that are straight faced, which makes it a little easier to do our grids. You can pick any of the ones from here or the other website. I am going to pick, let's just pick Kate Blanchett. You can click and drag your photo right over. You can also click it and save as and then insert it. Once I've got it here, I'm going to make it nice and big in this space. So I picked an image and added it here. Make it big. I did that. Use the pen tool to draw each line. Now what we have found with this new program, it does a really cool thing. It does a horizontal and vertical lines that you don't have to drag to do. So I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to do all my horizontals first. So I'm going to do a horizontal divider. I am going to drag it across. I am going to drag it to make sure it is where my eye lines are. I can also make it a little longer so it goes all the way across. Once I've got the eye line where the eye line goes, I'm going to drag this and put it right next to that eye line. So I have labeled that eye line. Then I'm going to go to the next one. I'm going to do another horizontal divider. I'm going to do it where the nose goes. And then I'm going to drag the nose line. So I am labeling that nose line. I am going to go another horizontal divider. I am going to put this one right smack dab through the middle of the lips, because that's where my mouth line goes. I'm going to do a horizontal line where the chin goes. And I'm going to do a horizontal line. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Horizontal divider where her hairline is. I'm going to move the line over. Now for ears, we're going to see if we can find, you only have to do the ears on one side, so you don't have to do them on both sides. I'm going to do them right over here because I can see them better. So I'm going to do an ear line here for the top of the ear and a horizontal where the bottom of the ear goes. So hers is just below her lines. And I'm going to stick this ear line right over here. So now I've done all my horizontal lines. So now I'm going to go and do all my verticals. So I'm going to start with the center line, smack dab the center of the face. I'm going to label that center line. Then I need to do my necklines. So I'm going to go through and do both sides of where is her neck. And then I can move. I hate this. All right. Then I can pull this neckline and label my neckline. I need an eye to nose line, so I need to do my vertical divider that goes from the corners of the eyes to the nose. And then vertical divider from the center of the eyes to the lips. It's okay if it doesn't quite line up. It's just showing how she's quiet. So then one more set of vertical dividers right where the edges of the eyes go, so that I am drawing my facial grid right on top of my person. then in order to turn this in, what you're going to do is first you're going to go to share. You are going to turn on a shareable link. You can make it so any logged in user, you just want to make it so I can copy. And then I'm going to copy that link because I'm going to turn that link into Canvas. I am also, so that I have a copy of this, I'm going to go into export. So I'm going to go to those three little lines. I'm going to go to export, and I'm going to export as a JPEG, which means it saves the entire thing as a picture that I can now have on my computer. So I'm going to click download, which means that now I have that file. So now I'm going to go back to Canvas. I am going to be able to, hold on. I think Ms. Chester needs to change this so I can turn in the, it looks like I have not fixed the setting. I'm going to change the setting so you can turn in either a website URL or a file. So you can turn in either that link or you can turn in the file. Okay? And then you are all done. You're going to take that image and that link and put them into your Google Sketchbook as well. All right? So go get working.